Cerberus. I don't think we're on hotfix anymore. Alrighty, welcome. I'm BehemothSteve. We're going to be running Hades 2 today. We're going to be running all weapons, which means we are going to beat this game not once, not twice, but 6 times in a row. So hope y'all are looking forward to that. But of course, we need to start with some introductions. First of all, I can think of nobody who better represents the word faith than the very one and only frozenflygone.
Hey everyone, honored to be here.
I am extremely lucky to have the world record holder in both the all weapons underworld and all weapons surface category on the couch here. It is Webs2D.
Hello. I've been known to play a game or two.
And of course, BD. BD, you have been somebody who, I feel like I didn't get to know very well until, very recently, and yet you have been, my biggest mentor for this whole week, and so thank you very much. Everybody give a warm welcome to BD.
Thank you. Welcome to 6 p.m. on Saturday in a garden in hell.
You know it. And of course, I can't get away without giving some respect to the host with the most passion that I have ever known. We have Quacksilver taking us through. Alrighty, so as Quacksilver kind of explained it earlier, we're going to be doing an all-weapons run, and it is alternating regions. And so you see that little bar at the bottom of your screen that says, underworld or surface. That basically is going to decide whether or not I'm going to be up or down on any given run. So let's say, right now, I think it looks kind of like we're taking surface first. Let's say I get through on this first weapon. I end up back in the crossroads. If y'all have voted under, then I'm switching back to under. And if I get back to the crossroads after that and it's changed again, then we're going back up. So you make me flip and flop as much as you want, but we're taking the last 2 to make sure that we get at least one of each. We're going to be using our last 2 aspects. The 5th one is going to go for the surface, and the 6th one is going to go for the underworld. And that's because I think those 2 aspects will be a much bigger show on those respective routes. Alrighty, so now let's tell you, I'm going to take a little bit to walk you through the path that we're going to be taking. We're going to be starting with the Hell Skull, then going over to the Nyx Coat. After that will be the Circe Staff, and then the Eos Torch. Next up will be the Nurgle Axe, and then finally the Artemis Blades. We are going to be using this Altar of Ashes for all 6 runs in a row. We're going to be starting with the Poseidon Keepsake on both Hell and Nyx, and then we'll be starting with the Zeus Keepsake on both Circe and Eos, and we will be starting with the Aphrodite Keepsake on both Nurgle and Artemis. We are using pansexual colors. Holla! Alrighty, and finally, let's talk a little bit about our Oath of the Unseen. This is the oaths that we're going to be running for the surface route, and then for the underworld route, we're just going to be adding in shadow. So since we're just about to get started, Quacksilver, who's winning right now?
Well, before we begin, I do have to call out that we just raised $1.8 million for PCF.
The run's not even started yet.
This is so good.
Wow.
This is so good.
Only $100K to go for Silksong, y'all. And some of those donations have selected that we will be starting our run on the surface.
Alrighty. Upsies first, downsies later. Alrighty, y'all. Now, to make sure that this run is indeed valid, we are going to be saluting this Oath of the Unseen, and we are going to head through the gate. Normally, we do a little bit of some, let's go trans rights action, but since all 4 of us right here are non-binary, we're going to start off with some NB rights. How does that sound, chat? Are y'all ready to cheer for that?
Let's go.
And then when we do our first Underworld run, then we'll do trans rights. How does that sound?
Woo!
Alrighty, let's get started. Start that timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, y'all.
NB rights.
NB rights.
Unky Poseidon coming through.
This is blessed already.
All right.
Yeah, Web, you want to tell us what some of the boons we're looking for up front here?
Ooh, for Hell specifically, it's Poseidon, Poseidon, and Poseidon.
Oh, got it. All right, cool. Easy enough. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so what we're looking for on Hell specifically, we're looking for a legendary. It's called King Tide, and to open that up, we want a core boon, either attack or special, and then we want 2 more secondary boons, either Slippery Slope or Hydraulic Might, or Geyser Spout and Flood Gain, and then those 2 will open up a boon called King Tide. And what King Tide does, it will make your splashes, I believe 200% bigger, and
Oh, wow.
also do 200% more damage to individual bosses.
All right, number go up, got
Lots
it.
of
Yes.
This is a very big number go up game. If you like number going up, you will very much enjoy playing Hades and Hades 2.
Hey, speaking of big number, can I have a sec?
Yes.
That was
How
too
about
perfect.
$10,000 from Fangamer?
Let's go.
Holla!
Hey
Let's go.
everybody, Fangamer here. This week of speedrunning has zoomed by, but it's not over yet. You have until the end of the event to shop the Fangamer AGDQ 2026 merch collection, where 100% of the profit gets turned into donations like this that directly support Prevent Cancer Foundation. Pick up a shirt, pin, badge, desk mat, mug, and more over at fangamer.com/GDQ. Thank you so much, Fangamer.
Thank you,
so much,
Fangamer.
Fangamer.
I really appreciate that. So what you saw Tara doing, taking a second to look at the map, is because this is really cool part of the surface here. You get to see all of your options at once. And so it's a dual part of you're having to decide what are all the things I want to do and in what order you want to do. Obviously, this is an RTA speedrun, so you can't just sit on the bats forever. We got to go fast. So Tara's analyzing her best path through them and the things that she wants. And so we're looking at the hammer, looking at even more specific boons to get whatever we want. And Tara's able to decide that on the fly incredibly quickly.
Yes, quick decision making in this category is very important.
Yeah.
And it's what keeps, I think, most RTA runners in this game coming back. It's very varied, I guess. And it's very cool.
All right. If you're not familiar with Hades 2, you might not actually be that familiar with the aspect that Tara is playing with right now, the aspect of hell. Webs, can you tell us a little bit about how the aspect of hell actually works?
Yeah, sure thing. If you've played Eris Rail in the first game, it's kind of like that, but they made it a little worse in a way.
Fair.
So what hell does, normally its normal attack, it'll shoot out 3 little shots, and then it'll repeat that constantly. But if you hold down your special button, you'll do a move called an Omega Special, which you'll see here in a bit.
All right.
And that will activate a form called the Valkyrie form. And you'll see you can just hold down attack
Yeah,
now. And
that's awesome.
It's a great way to get your DPS up there.
Yeah, we're getting into our first boss fight here at Polyphemus. And so Tara's just honestly just going to absolutely melt the health here. So you're not going to see the mechanics as much, but basically can summon ads here, is going to be stomping around, but we're able to kind of dash through it to dodge those things. Also, Tara has a barrier that's blocking stuff. There's certain times where Polyphemus is invulnerable, so you have to be paying attention to that. But anyway, she's going to beat it before I have a chance to say anything else, so get ready to clap.
Nice.
Big claps.
Under 4? I'm happy with that.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
It's just that easy.
Just hit.
Just hit.
Just head.
Just
Just
hit.
get the stuff.
All right, so we've actually got 2 of our ingredients for King Tide already. We've already got both the flood gain as well as the attack, so all we're missing right now is slippery slope, really.
All right,
Nice,
that's
not
looking
bad.
good. Slippery slope. And headed into the ship area here. I think this area is really, really cool. Basically, you're on the Rift of Thessaly. You go through these very linear parts of the ship, but then you can have different choices of turning the wheel to pick one boon or the other. Like you see, want to talk about Fig Leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fig Leaf is one of the keepsakes you get here. In this case, it's the keepsake from Dionysus, and its trait is once you level it up fully, once per region you have it, there'll just be no enemies. It'll be a free room. So we always take it because why would you not?
Yes.
But there is actually a lot of RNG because depending on how it lines up, which room you get the Fig Leaf for makes a huge difference in both RTA and in-game time speedrunning.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, RNG is a huge part of this. There's also characters that can randomly show up. We haven't seen any yet, but we are absolutely going to be seeing them, later on in the run. I know me and Tara are hoping for my boy Icarus to show up.
He has not shown up for a single hotfix run of mine, so like.
Okay, he
he's-
better. Hey, boy, we have a date scheduled.
Right?
Get here
Like,
on the stage.
I'm telling you, like, that boy owes me dinner at least.
You showed up plenty in practice. Surely you'll show up here.
Surely. Surely.
But I know we have a ton of donations coming in, so Quack, can you give us some of those?
Oh, absolutely. Your timing is impeccable, Court. We just crossed halfway on the Fight Zagreus incentive. $60,000
Oh my
to go.
goodness. We should say, so we had this thing planned. We were like, every 20K we get on that, we will pet our good boy Cerberus here. We've already got 3. So at the end of the runs, we'll be doing that. Thank you all so much for your donations. Let's get all 6 pets. Let's also fight Zagreus.
Let's
do
fight
it.
Zagreus, and maybe this will help. How about $2,000 from Super Giant
Let's
Games?
go.
Oh my God, Super Giant Games is watching me.
The good folks at Super Giant Games say, may Hermes spur you on and moonlight guide you. Super Giant Games. Thank you so much.
Oh my
I should
God.
have that.
So wait, what happens if Super Giant Games wins the plush?
They deserve it, I would say.
By the way, you could win this. $100 minimum donation to be entered to win the boy.
The boy.
Get your $100 in, put it towards whichever Pokemon you want to make Adef's life miserable. I've been asking staff for recommendations. Pichu, very low base stat, can't do anything about Roxanne. Shed Ninja, just think about it.
You know, the first thing I think of though is that like, can any baby do anything against rocks?
I don't
Like,
know.
you're putting a baby up against a punching rock. Is that a really like good idea?
No.
No.
Do I want to
Oh.
see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ada.
No.
If you want to be truly evil in that bid war, why not? Why not is the future.
Ooh, why not?
Ooh.
Why not's good? Why not's good?
Well, I think I know why not, because why not is not great.
It's true. And so we also have these re-rolls that you've been seeing Tara go through. So we can re-roll what the boon is. So rolled away from the moon here. I really like the moon, the Selene hexes, because I play High Fear, and those can be really useful.
Yes.
But in terms of speed running, it's really slow. Using hexes is very slow. So we're rolling to avoid those. And then also specifically within a menu, you can re-roll for different things. So in the boon menu, you know, we're looking for the certain ingredients, as we were saying, for the legendary boon, or for the palms. We're trying to power up certain boons that are going to be better for our scaling.
Nice. Good.
This is good.
This is looking good. Yeah.
Okay, so we really want on our Olympus mini boss, we really want Poseidon.
Okay, listening. Hi, Eris. What's up?
So maybe I
Sorry.
Anyways,
Hey, chat, please donate and tell us your opinions on whether or not you think the Millennium-Eris relationship is healthy.
Okay, hold on. Can I make a shout out to a Twitch chatter?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I was running this game for non-binary day on Hotfix, I was kind of talking about how, you know, I headcanon that Eris is actually non-binary, because if you were to ask her what her gender is, she would probably say whatever makes you most angry. And someone in the chat, like, in no time at all, just goes, yeah, Eris identifies as a problem. And I have never, like, no chatter has ever been smarter than that human being. And so shout outs to you.
Honestly,
Nasty's gone. See you later.
Yeah.
wow, absolutely crushed that. So yeah, really fun. If you played the first game, you have the Eris Rail. It's my favorite weapon. So getting to the surface and seeing her using that against you is really just a fun reveal. It was awesome.
Oh, absolutely. And I think the fact that we're using the Hell Skull too, which is kind of the closest thing you
Yeah.
can get to the gun in this, is kind of like a cool little shootout.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
What do I feel like running here? We'll do Hermes, I think.
Ooh, okay.
One thing that I personally like about Hades 2 is that there are a lot of different ways you can go fast.
Yeah.
There are so many different keepsakes that fit so many different like individual situations. There's things like the Hermes, which speed things up. There's the Icarus keepsake, which gives you another hammer. There are, as we said, we've seen the Dionysus keepsake. We have the Athena keepsake if you would like an extra boon from Athena. There really are so many different options, and there isn't a wrong choice in terms of like safety as long as you have a plan and you know what you want to get out of it. It really does kind of open things up for a different set of options and really lets you kind of play around and try different play styles and different like ways of getting from point A to point B.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tara has been such a mentor to a ton of the Vitals in the Hades 2 thread. And
Shout
I'm
out
one
to
of
the
those
Hades
people.
2 thread.
That's true. I love that place.
Yeah.
But you can play this game however you want. You can speedrun this game however you want. Keep getting better and better. Hi, Fig Leaf. That was great.
Ooh,
That was a
I'm
good
okay
fig
with
leaf.
That, one, yeah.
That was a really nice
I'll
one.
take that one.
I think it's time for a couple donations here.
Absolutely.
Oh, never mind. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
everybody boo this man.
Boo this
this man.
He's the worst. Thank you.
Okay, now we can cheer for donations. My bad.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I'm going to say something potentially potentially controversial yet brave about Heracles, and it's in the form of this donation, $25 from Cabbage Core, that says, my favorite Hades 2 character is, I can't remember the name, but the one all the bisexuals like. No, not that one, the other one.
Oh.
No, the other one. You know which one. I also have $200 from Weird They that says, Steve, I'm so glad that I found you during GDQ's Trans Day of Visibility stream last year. Joining your community and seeing you be openly and unapologetically yourself helped me work up the courage to start my own transition journey.
Nice.
And I cannot thank you enough for it.
Easy game.
Keep being
Thank you,
you,
Weird.
and
That
let's
was
get that
excellent, Tyler. Thank you
Zagreus
so much.
fight.
Thank you so much for that donation. All right, we got the legendary. We popped off.
That
This is very exciting.
donation blessed the roll, and we now have
Yeah.
King Tide, which means these bosses are going to melt.
Yes, that
This runs
DPS
for you,
increase
homie.
on that one is insane.
Ooh, that was the wrong pick.
So is there anything
That
else
was
for-
also the wrong pick. Oh, never mind. No. It was.
You're never
calculated.
wrong. I
Just
think
hit.
every choice you've made.
Never
Just
punished.
hit. Just hit.
This is all RNG manipulation. You've never made a wrong choice in your life. So now that you have King's Tide, is there anything else you're gunning for, or we're kind of just smooth sailing to the end?
I think for the most part we're kind of smooth sailing, especially because I ended up cutting out an Olympian that I really would have liked.
Okay.
Which was Ares. Ares can give us a duo boon that basically just multiplies our waves by 2, which is kind of sick, especially when waves are doing the most of our damage here on the Super Soaker build. Which,
Yeah.
shout outs to the Super Soaker build from Hades 1. It is back.
It's
It is back.
It's not a meme anymore.
Yeah, it's actually. What do I want Hephaestus? Nah, I don't want any of this. What am I doing?
All right.
I played this game before.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this one.
This is my favorite
Right,
fight in the
yes.
entire game. I'm gonna be so for real. Hi, Prometheus. We've got the Eagle here, and we've got him. And so this fight is really, really cool. At times, he can predict what you're doing and dodge because he's the Titan of Foresight. He also just has a lot of really heavy-hitting attacks. And then he's got this.
Oh, time. All right. So you can memorize this, you know, like middle, top, or you could just like not.
There's a lot of people here that just got really upset.
Yeah. Have you considered just not? And shout outs to my friend the Dark Omen, who is arguably the best Morrigan player in the world. So I want to hear y'all shout for the Morrigan if you enjoy that aspect. For teaching me how to do that on a hotfix run. Like I was literally watching them do hotfix, and I said, "Wait, you can do that? You can just not?"
The number of times my runs have died to this guy
More
due
than
to
I
that.
care to admit.
Man, it's so good that you can just do that.
And there
Wow.
he goes.
There he goes.
Wow, that's mesmerizing to watch.
Okay, not even 14 minutes. We're good.
All right,
Alrighty.
heading into our last area
Yeah.
of the first run here.
It's just that easy.
Yeah, just hit
Just hit.
rapidly with water.
Quack, we are racing through this first weapon. How is it looking on your end?
Yeah, well, things are looking great. We're almost to 1.82 million. Reminder, Silk Song's
go.
only at 1.9. Keep that climbing. I also do want to call everyone's attention to the fact that Surface is still leading our route choice bid war.
wow.
There's only about a $270 gap between
Oh, no.
the two. So if you want to see BehemothSteve try out the other path of this multi-path speed run, get those donations into that right now, because leg 4 of this route is going to be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're running out of time to see us kill time, so get your donations
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, and another heads up, the way that's going to frustrate me the most is if we do indeed do alternating paths, because I guarantee I will forget to swap something that's supposed to swap between runs if you keep making me switch.
So this final area is really interesting in that you're required to fight 2 of the 3 different options of the mini bosses. It's not like a random spawn like the earlier ones. And so this is the spawn of Typhon, and Terra just makes it look really easy. I promise that this guy is hard and hits really hard, but Terra's
Yeah.
really good at this game, if you haven't noticed. Jeez.
That was a thing.
Amazing. Yeah, literally. Amazing.
See ya.
We definitely like prefer the other option though when we're speedrunning though. The twins is a lot more manageable.
The Palace of Zeus has a way of just absolutely like catching you so off guard the second you walk into one of these small rooms.
Yo, Fig Scam, let's go.
Big scam, no.
Yeah, so remember when I said that Fig Leaf has a chance per region? Do it.
You gotta
won't
take it.
do it. You won't.
Yo, let's go! The crowd asked for beach ball.
Why do we care about beach ball, Web? What's going on with this?
We don't. It's just
My bad.
and a beach ball it's just a big meme in the community. And in any fear run, like a single run like this, it doesn't see a lot of love. But in a different category called Fresh Vial, we see it a lot. It's one of the big ways to build damage in that category.
Cool. Yeah, so here's the tail.
Tail's also the worst one.
Tail's slow, yeah.
That was
but
that
really
was
good
really
job.
good.
Nice.
Really good job.
I'm going to call something out real quick. If you're familiar with Hades 1, you might be wondering, wait, where are the Death Defiances? And Terra's actually playing without Death Defiances. So if there's one death in this run, that is it.
Yep.
That balances out, though, in Hades 2, because in Hades 2, one of your Arcana cards is called Strength. And what Strength does is, if you give up all your Death Defiances, you will get a massive damage bonus and a massive damage reduction bonus. So it trades out the ability to die multiple times for the ability to take less damage and hit harder. And in fights like this, that really does make a difference for the speed run.
It does. Typhon does the classic. You don't get to see the health bar in this fight. It is not going to matter. It's going to be over before you know it. So these phase changes basically are, you can tell how much progress you're making within the fight. Can't attack him during this. You have to clear the ads. There's these eggs that you have to clear out before they spawn into guys. As you can see, got some of the eggs broken there, but not a huge deal. Terra's going to be able to just wall up on Typhon here, get a ton of damage in. As you can see, she is just tanking a lot of this here, is very comfortable with knowing. And then Zeus shows up.
Of course, Zeus shows up to take all the credit at the end.
Yeah, that's a classic. So very vulnerable here.
Yeah. Every time some NB does something good, here comes some dude.
That's so true.
Real and true.
All right, so killing the eggs here, and then we're just going to be able to absolutely destroy.
No,
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh my god.
I really tried. I tried to finesse that one. It did not work.
It's all good.
It's all
No,
good.
we're good. There is a little extra buffer here because Terra took one of the hexes called Moonwater, which is a small health, and I guess if you level it up, it's actually a pretty decent health and magic refill. But for the purposes of this, it's just a nice little buffer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, that was so.
that was
It's
close.
fine. It's fine. We
It's
go
fine.
next. We go next.
We go
That
next.
was the rudest Typhon fight I've
Oh,
ever seen.
yeah. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait it out, and then we'll nitro boost through it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
We're
good.
running it back. All right. No, not actually. What are we doing next, Quack?
Let me give you some good news. We had almost immediately, the bid war became incredibly close.
Thank you.
But Underworld has pulled ahead by
okay.
$500
All right.
for the next run.
Round 2.
Round 2, run it back. Except with different ones this time.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay. Actually, we're actually doing the exact same thing. We're aiming for King Tide.
All right.
Which that's going to be a key thing to note on pretty much any like Poseidon themed aspect. Where are you?
Rude. So in Hades 1, we were introduced to the Adamant Rail, which is the ancient Greek version of gun. Here in Hades 2, we are meeting Zinth, the Black Coat, which is the ancient Greek equivalent of Gundam.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
You really just get to fly around. It feels so smooth. All of the aspects are unique. I love this weapon.
First game, gun. Second game, jetpack.
Yes, exactly.
Man, ancient Greece had everything.
So this time we are taking Ares, which is cool. So as Tara alluded to earlier, there's a limited pool of gods that you can take each time. You can't just be taking different ones here and there. So it causes your builds to, diverge slightly based on which gods you're seeing show up first.
Yeah. And,
Oh, hey!
okay. Let's go lesbians
Let's
for
go
Nemesis.
lesbian.
Come on, everybody.
I'm really glad that we're ending our GDQ in the way that we started it. Shout out to giant women.
Yeah, true. Nemesis is my favorite giant woman.
This is probably a good time for some donations. We're going through the shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. We have $100 here from Griffin Moth, who says, loving the NB energy on the stage right now. Thank you for being yourselves and inspiring other NBs like me. Moonlight guide you, Tara.
Oh, thank you.
We also have $100 here from just a friendly shade.
Oh, no.
Friendly Shade says, less melanoma, more Malinois, death to Kronos, and death to cancer.
Yo.
And with that, we have crossed $70,000 on the Fight Zagreus incentive.
Oh my God.
Only 50K to go, y'all. Keep up the energy.
Okay, everybody remind me when we're near Cerberus to pet Cerberus because I will autopilot away.
Okay, sounds good. We got Arachne here. Arachne gives you different dresses that do different things. There's an achievement for bringing a dress all the way to the end and winning with it. I do not have that
I
achievement
also do not
yet.
have this.
If only I knew somebody who made a video on an easy way to do that.
Oh my gosh, can you like introduce me to them sometime?
Yeah, their name's BehemothSteve and they suck.
Oh, hey!
For real though, if you want a nice easy way to, why did I pick that up? I don't need it at all. If you want a nice easy way to actually clear that, like Cersei is the easiest way to go because double the cast means double the lock the enemies in place. So I definitely recommend if you want an easy way to take it all the way to the end, start with Cersei. You don't even need to upgrade the aspect that high. Like the real benefit you get from it in terms of that run is to just lock enemies in place with the double cast. And we'll go over that in the next run because we're gonna be running Cersei, but oh come on.
All right, so we've got our mentor Hecate here as the first fight, basically as a test to make sure you're strong enough to continue to keep going. Don't get sheeped.
Don't get sheeped.
Don't get sheeped.
No, I almost miscounted. That would have been funny.
So yeah, if she hits you with that, you just turn into a sheep or a pig or other various.
rat? A Ratal?
Or a Ratal.
There is.
Yeah. Shoutouts Ratals.
But we're not worried about that. Nice job.
There is an achievement for killing one of the enemies while you are turned into an animal, and that took me forever to figure out how to do.
Okay, there's a common speedrunning tech actually where we take a specific hero boon in Erebus, which is called Rousing Reception, and what that does is whenever enemies spawn while your cast is in place, it does like a set amount of damage to all the enemies that spawn at that time, and it often one-shots witches. So what a lot of people do is you actually drop the cast while you're dodging the moon ball, and then they all just instantly die, and everything's fine. Every single time I have attempted that, I have gotten sheeped in the middle of it, and so suddenly I am a small sheep fighting Hecate.
Oh boy.
It's not fun. It's not fun. I don't recommend.
Funny. It's funny.
True. And humor is what I'm here for.
All right, Quack, let's give some more donations.
Absolutely. Well, you mentioned petting the dog, and unsurprisingly, the internet has reacted.
Yay.
We have $100 here from KDT saying, Zagreus is great, but Cerberus is better. Let's get a donation train going to Pet the Dog.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And
100%.
reminder, this is a $100 minimum donation, and you will be entered in to win this guy right here. It's a prize.
It's a prize. Also, Mini Boss Fig Leaf, let's go.
Awesome.
Oh,
Love
true.
to see it. $300 here from Tom Jackson saying, good luck to BehemothSteve on the Hades 2 run.
Hi, Zach.
Donating $100 for each head of Cerberus, who is barking to see Zagreus tonight.
Give it up for Beach Ball.
Give it up for Beach Ball.
Let's go.
Sure. Give me money. I'll take it.
We're rolling. Remember, there's only one head of Cerberus that you can pet.
That's critically important.
Wait, but there's 4 of us.
I'll have to figure that out.
Oh wait. You mean like the lore one, which is the last
Yes, the
one.
other 2 bite.
But that's the farthest one from me. How am I supposed to speedrun and pet the dog at the same time?
Good question.
You'll figure that out.
All right. Yes, BD.
You said that in a way I was not comfortable with.
I'm sorry. I was going for a yes chef vibe. Is that not what you
No,
want?
we'll roll with it. We'll go.
Okay. I don't want those. Sure, Nitro's fine. Travel deal was better. Here's the fun part about RTA is that often you have to make decisions on the fly, and oftentimes those decisions are wrong. And you realize it immediately afterwards and go,
Look, it's better to make a decision quickly than make no decision at all.
Absolutely.
true.
All right, so in the Sirens, I think this fight is so cool thematically. So as you're going through the previous area, you're hearing the song, you get a preview of it, and you're basically at a rock concert, but you're punching all of the musicians very quickly.
Yeah, like you do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so as you clear the health of each one, their part like diminishes in the mix. It's just an incredible audio experience if you're playing the game. Like Supergiant does just such an incredible job with audio design. So, and you see it here.
Yeah. There are
And-
some people who say this is the best Skillet in the Siren song, and they're wrong, but they can say
Oh,
that.
what's right? Maybe the donor should tell us.
You're
Yeah,
never
like,
gonna believe this, Court.
It's like we planned this,
It's
but
so
I didn't.
good. I have $234 here from Stay Gay. Stay Gay says,
Incredible name. Let's go.
$1 for every hour I have in Hades 2, most of which was spent listening to the musical stylings of Skilla and the Sirens. Personally, Bewitching Eyes is my favorite
Me too!
song
This is the
in
correct
Hades 2, but
I
I'm
am
open
so
to
sorry
other
for your
donations
incorrect
letting
answer.
me know why other Skilla songs are better. It seems like the couch here is pretty unified that Skilla and Malinois are endgame, and I can prove it, but if you disagree, get in the donations.
Yeah, if you want to be on the right side of history with a rock in a hard place like me, then that's what I want to hear. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, "Oh, Steve, if you like rock in a hard place so much, how come you never run Rivals?"
That is exactly what I sound like. You're right. All right, this area is really interesting. On the jetpack, it's very fun to zoom around, but basically all of the boons are littered around, and casually you can go up to the tree, and it'll show you where all of them are, and you can see where everything is, but we're trying to go as quickly as possible, and Tara's very familiar with all the different like layouts and everything. But yeah, there's the tree, so you light it up, can see where all the rest of the boons are. There's like minor goals here, and then it shows you the ending and all the things that you have to hit. It can be really challenging in the speedrun to know exactly the best path to do it, but again, you just got to keep running, keep rolling.
Yeah. And
Nice job.
Oh, I was. Excuse me. What is? Okay,
Just hit.
just hit. Ooh, Grievous. I should have rarefied that.
It's fine.
My hands are too fast. My hands too fast for my mind.
Echo is awesome. Has some really unique abilities for us here. And the benefit of this is, we're also getting to move forward without having to do a fight. But probably a good time for some more donations while she clears out this room.
Absolutely. Well, we were talking about a rock and a hard place earlier, and I'd like to remind everyone about some of the difficult decisions you have in front of you, namely picking 8F's main in the upcoming Pokemon Emerald Run. Now, currently, Magikarp is in the lead by almost $1,000, but that's actually not that bad. If we really want to bully 8F, we've got some recommendations coming in. Pichu.
Yes.
Shedinja.
Yes.
I am once again going to the mat for my boy, Why Not?
Yes.
All of these are more powerful, and by powerful, I do mean painful for 8F, than Magikarp.
We gotta save Magikarp for Watson, everyone.
Yeah,
Come on. Come on. We're
of
fighting
course-
Roxanne first.
Of course, no matter what you are donating towards when you go to gdq.gg/donate, it is also pushing us ever closer to Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Let's go.
Only about, and you're never gonna believe this, $67,000
Oh my
to
God.
go
Oh
on
my
that.
God.
That's close. Let's get it.
Yo. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I'm so sorry. Okay, this eventually becomes positive. I promise. If you're not familiar with the story of Hades 2, the reason why we're beating up Cerberus is eventually a good one. Don't ask any further questions.
So yeah, again, we have an alternating phase of the time where Cerberus is up and then have to clear out these ads, and then Cerberus comes back. Trying to do that as quickly as possible,
Yeah.
prep all the things we need to, and Cerberus is going to come back up.
This is my favorite boss fight in the game because once you learn the patterns, it really is just, you just wail on him as hard as you can, and it is very, very cathartic.
Nice job. Nice job. See, everything's good.
Good
All
boy.
good.
Sorry. And it's okay. We get to see Cerberus later too. So
But he's also right here.
yeah, but well, he's gotta go see Dad. Gotta go see Mom and Dad.
All right,
Yeah.
we are making our way into Tartarus, which means we are 5 rooms, well, maybe 6 rooms away, depending on if we
True,
get to
yeah.
see Mom and Dad or not.
Yeah.
This is a really interesting mechanic because, as you all might be aware, Kronos is the Titan of Time. And because of that, when you get to Tartarus, you have a choice to make. You can take the express route, which is straight to the boss.
First room fig.
Not a first room fig.
No.
You can go straight to the boss and just go right through it, but you don't get any room rewards for doing that. You can also take the slower route and get rewards and get stronger as you make your way to the boss. But we're speed runners. We don't do that. So there's a fig leaf.
Worst room to get it in.
It's fine. It's fine. But here we are really hoping to have as full a build as possible when we get to Tartarus, because when we get here, we're not stopping for anything along the way. We're going straight to the house.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you take those alternate paths, it also makes every...
We're good. There's more time. There's more time.
More time. So yeah, if you take an alternate path that's not the express route as well, the remaining rooms get more difficult. So it's just more and more reasons not to take it on a speed run. Oh.
This is fine.
It's fine.
We're just living here.
We're chilling.
Okay. Can I just say, though, that those traps used to actually just destroy any and all projectiles that ran into them before, and it was awful. I mean, truly. Especially whenever you're using torches, it's like, oh, cool, there goes all of my DPS, thank you.
And
this was an early access game, so it I played it on launch at early access. It has really transformed into what it is now. They've done an amazing job of optimizing the gameplay, making a really amazing experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody give it up for Supergiant Games.
Some of the best doing it. All right.
Time to kill time.
Webbs, tell us about Grandpa.
Just hanging out, man. Grandpa's gonna have two phases here. This first phase is pretty easy. He's gonna hang around mostly at the top. You can have a couple of bad teleports in between phases, but hopefully we don't see any of those.
Yeah, surely.
I'll talk about the second phase a little more once we get to it, because it's very exciting.
And yeah, right now we're melting. So Quack, while we're getting through this first phase, we'll probably squeeze in a donation.
Absolutely. I have $50 here from Arcane Corvid, who asks a very important question. So Skilla writes a bunch of songs about Mel, with Mel in mind. You think she'd do the same if she had met Cerberus?
That's a great question. Probably.
Yeah.
Also, to put it more succinctly, $50 from Anonymous that simply says, pet that dog!
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so on the second phase right here, you'll see...
Do I have Nitro still?
Oh yeah, we're hanging out. So you'll see him do this big area of effect attack. You'll notice we didn't get hit there, thank God. If you do get hit, since we don't have any DDs, that's just GG's, game over.
Yeah.
It will one-shot you no matter what. But thankfully, there are a couple of ways you can get through it. Either with... hold on.
Yep.
Okay.
Play that safe, yeah.
If I had a dollar for every run I've lost of this game to not being entirely in the circle.
In the circle.
Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, cool.
And here we go.
Nice.
Also, I want to see a raise of hands for the people who thought I definitely died in that first one. I knew I had a Nitro. I knew what I was doing.
Oh, and if you're wondering why another Chrono shows up, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
ask questions. It's fine. Time's weird.
Time is weird. All right.
Nice job.
7:35 in game time. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's incredibly fast.
Time is convoluted in Lordran. Shadow Dark Souls.
While we're making our way back to the crossroads, Quack, hit us up.
Absolutely. Yeah. How about $1,000 from D. Shanny?
Let's go. Oh my God.
D. Shanny says, this Hades 2 speedrun is truly the best way to kill time before I head to work. Don't forget to pet Cerberus. Let's hit $2 million and prevent some cancer.
Let's go. Are we going up or down, my friend?
Well, as luck would have it, Under took a big jump, and Under is still in the lead by about $750.
All right.
Oh, wow.
All right. So we're going on to the Cersei staff through the underworld. Let's go. I didn't forget Shadow, did I? Let's take a look here.
I will say, I would love for us to go upstairs again and let Tara take some revenge on Typhon. So
Yeah,
get
no,
those donations in for the surface route next
We
go.
need to.
Yeah.
All right, this is Cersei's staff. Cersei's staff does 2 really cool things. We haven't talked about familiars at all yet.
No.
You have a choice of a few different animal familiars that you can take throughout each run that give some passive boosts, either more health, more magic. In this case, we're taking Rocky the Raven, who gives us more crit.
So I have a funny story for you.
Oh.
So just before I started this run, I made sure there are skins for all of your familiars that you can take. And I made sure before I started this run to turn off all of my familiar skins so that nobody got spoiled. So I did this one for you, chat. And I accidentally made sure to take no familiars. So you will see no difference on Cersei's staff. Unless we want to undo the night and start
no,
again,
we're gaming.
All right, cool. So anyway, normally you'd be seeing Rocky the Raven flying around, getting crits on stuff, and he's awesome. He's my favorite familiar in terms of like speed running. My favorite overall is Gali, who protects you from one specific, one attack every 30 seconds or something like that, up to a maximum of 3 per region. And then Gali will turn around and uppercut whoever just attacked you, which is incrable.
It is awesome.
I once had that kill Typhon. It was
Oh my
the coolest
gosh,
thing in the
that's
world.
awesome.
Gali just goes,
I love that.
I don't want Cersei. Or, I'll take Ares, though. Anyway, so normally you'd be seeing like 2 overlapping casts here, but, I
going
did something
solo.
for you, chat.
We're going
It's
in
fine.
solo.
For everyone here who's like, hey, I didn't want spoilers when I watched my Hades 2 run, this is for you.
Yeah.
Nice fight.
Also, it's just a testament to how powerful Zeus cast is that we're just chilling, because Zeus cast is silly powerful. It just literally is like when you drop your cast, everything in the cast gets wailed by thunder.
Yeah.
Just lightning bolt after lightning bolt, and it adds up, and Zeus boons really do stack damage very quickly. So
Yeah.
you'd think this might be a little weird that we're kind of not playing to the aspect strength, but we're playing to Zeus strengths right now, and Zeus is going to be what carries us through here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, we have an NPC room.
All right, Tara, do you want to talk to us a little bit about why we want to fight Zag so badly and how that fight's going to go and why people need to see it? Oh, also Artemis is here.
Yay! Shoutouts for Tals. Let's go. Like super cool women like Artemis. Okay, so why we want to fight Zag? Zag is difficult. He is one of the hardest. Honestly, I'd say he's among the hardest boss fights in the game. But he is optional on a route and can save you time on in-game time runs. I'm not convinced it actually saves you time on RTA yet, just because of all the time it takes to like cutscenes and stuff like that. But it's become a common strategy, especially on the surface route, to actually intentionally fight Zag, because having him skip a room in either Thessaly or Olympus is actually incredibly valuable. But in terms of like why you might want to fight him in terms of benefits, he gives you some rewards that aren't as common, which is kind of nice. And plus, Zag is just cool.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really fun to have that inversion because, like, many of us who played Hades 2 played the first game. You're seeing the moves that you played with getting used against you in the fight. It is a very hard fight as well. You absolutely want to see
hard.
it. So donate and put your donations towards the Fight Zag incentive.
Yeah, and one of the other like super cool things about fighting Zag is just seeing some of those mechanics being used against you. And as a fun little thing, we are currently trying on the server to push for a new category specifically called Zag %, where you just speed run fighting Zag. And so we were initially planning on doing that, but getting Zag to even show up is not a guarantee. So instead, what we have for you is a couple different save files that I'm going to be using with 2 totally different builds, and we're going to see how many times I can kill Zag in 2 minutes. So hopefully it is 2. I might just die because Zag is actually just, he's that guy.
He's very hard.
He's incredibly
He's that dude.
Like when people say you're not that guy, no, Zag is that guy. Yeah. Zag is absolutely all that guy. Oh, okay. The Arctic Gale almost threw me off there. Ooh, okay, we're good.
We're good.
Scares me every time.
No sheep till Brooklyn. Let's go.
That's incredible. Just a quick update on that guy. Fight Zagreus, we have raised $85,000 out of the $120K. just under 35,000 to go.
We got this,
BehemothSteve is breezing through this all weapons run. That time is going to be over before you know it. gdq.gg/donate.
Honestly, I feel like if I had had a couple crits from Rocky, we probably could have killed Typhon.
You know
the first
what?
time.
It's fine.
We will get revenge. We will get revenge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so vote for EOS to go fight Typhon. We'll beat him up.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Go to the surface.
I'll
let's
remember.
fight Zag. All those things.
I'll remember both to pet the dog and to grab Rocky.
Yes.
Underworld remains about $700 in the lead there, so if you want to flip that chat,
wow.
you may have to band together. Now is the time.
I'm not feeling it. Yeah, there we go.
So really interesting. We saw the dual boon there, and so typically you're like, wait, why wouldn't you want 2 boons at once? That seems really strong. It's just too much of a time loss for us to bear. Those rooms are actually really difficult generally. Easy to get hit. We don't have, like, health is such a big resource because we're playing on strength. So we generally pass those up. Oh my gosh, what is that combo?
Oh, that's a triple free room.
Oh.
That is, you would think that would be good, but seeing
Yeah.
them all stacked up like that usually means you're not going to see them later, and it's just
Yes.
kind of sad.
We call that the Holy Trinity.
Oh, hey, it's Tim.
Bertal's mentioned. Hey,
Yeah, Bertal's mentioned.
Tony Verman here.
this fight is so funny.
Tony Verman is actually my favorite Elton John song.
Amazing.
There we go.
And there it goes. Remember how hard he was in the first game?
Yes.
Yes.
He was that hard on launch in Hades 2, by the way. It was rough.
The first time I got here and I saw that I would be facing the tiny vermin, I about threw my controller.
Oh no.
Yeah, It was like, guess I'll die then?
And I did, actually.
Quack, you got some more donos for us?
Oh, I always have some more donos for us. I have $100 here from Cerberus's left and right heads.
Oh.
We will no longer stand for this slander that we don't like to be pet. Fighting is our love language. Meet us in the middle, just not the middle head.
That is amazing.
Was not aware of such discourse between
That's like
the
really
three.
impressive that you knew how to go to gdq.gg/donate and assign it to the incentive. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
Cerberus is a very good boy.
Yes, the best.
Also, where did my phone go?
I also have $50 from Anonymous that just says 50 pets for Cerberus, whenever he's up for it. No hurry. Maybe no hurry on the pets, but we are hurrying towards
Where
the end
are
of this
you?
run. Just about $33,000 left to go on fighting Zagreus. Get those donations in chat. You never disappoint.
No, I'll take
Absolutely. And like, hey, Quack, I think there's like what's the next game that we're supposed to have on the schedule?
Oh, this small indie game you may have heard of called
Thing.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh, okay.
Little thing.
Whoa. Are you,
You
telling
may
me that
remember
the Jane
her.
Silk song would be on screen after the Melanoa Hades 2?
Only if we get to that milestone.
That milestone is just about $53,000 away. We are looking
Okay.
at
got this.
$1,900,000, I believe, in
Hey.
all of us.
So you know what else is cool? If we get to $1.9 million, we get Silk Song. But we also are just $100,000 away from $2 million raised for PCF.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
Can we do it before Terra finishes this all weapons run? I kind of think we can.
I mean, I even nerfed myself. Like, I've been running without a familiar for 3 runs. What am I doing?
Nice job.
Totally planned.
Yeah. Also, that was Rockin' a Hard Place, the definitive best song from Skill and the Sirens.
I have seen a disappointing lack of discourse over Skill
Oh
in
my
the Sirens
God.
discography. I'm just saying.
Quack, can we get a bid war update? Because I literally just saw the bid war number.
Oh, I believe the surface has rocketed in about $350-ish ahead.
Wow.
You
We're going
do-
to take revenge.
You do still have time to flip that before the next run, because we are going to choose that at the crossroads before the next weapon. And it will be the last one.
Yes.
True.
Final time.
This is your last choice.
Your last option, you heard the couch. Get those donations in. We have $250 here from Stove that says Hades 2 and Silk Song are 2 of my favorite games this year. Let's get them back to back, and let's fight Big Bro Zag.
Keep them coming.
Absolutely. I've got $50 here from you. Hades 2 is such a fantastic game, and it's a delight to see it destroyed like this. $50 towards beating Zagreus. Good luck to the runner.
Okay.
And let's go NB rights.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, we never did our trans rights. Can we get a trans rights too?
Can we get
Let's go.
Somewhere in here, there must be a trans rights, please.
Oh, I know chat's got me with the trans rights. I can see it on the screen now. I also have $25 here from Aki. Steve, such an inspiration to see you up here when you said your New Year's resolution last year was to be at AGDQ. Thank you for representing our community well. Also, come on, chat. Zag, 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 zag.
Y'all better do this when we get the ZAG incentive.
They're rooting against you at that point, though.
Oh my God, you're right.
$25 here from Anonymous. I can't even beat Tartarus casually. Huge thank you for an incredible AGDQ to all runners and organizers already hyped for SGDQ. Hold your horses there, Anonymous. We've got Silk Song. We've got Pick My Main in Pokemon Emerald. We've got Fight Zag in, oh my gosh, just about $30,000 to go on that. Keep the hype coming,
Let's
y'all.
keep it going, everybody. This is such an awesome. I really have been blown away by the energy. The energy in this room all week has been incredible. Give yourselves
absolutely.
a hand for bringing this place to life.
Absolutely. I was here for DK last night. Oh my God. And the Zelda run afterwards, Bubsy, like absolutely killing it.
Yeah, that was sick.
I also want to actually take a second to shout out the Night Rain runners. Watching Elden Ring randomizer speedruns between Little Aggie, Starro Chris, and Captain Domo is what inspired me to speedrun. So the fact that I'm running right after Mitch Riz, Yo Josh Areno, and Starro Chris is like the greatest honor of my life. I cannot even express to you. So thank y'all.
All right, Quack, it's that time. More donations.
It's that time. $100 from Dr. Bones. Malinui, it is your duty to womp on your brother and pet that dog. The two most important things. Continuing the theme, $25 here from Partially Goo, donating for the honored pastime of all siblings, fighting.
True.
Zag does really have big brother energy in this game. It's
Yes.
really
absolutely.
true.
It's really good.
And with that, we are in the final $30,000 to go for that Fight Zagreus incentive. I
I'm watching my
believe,
health
chat,
tab.
now is the time to make it happen.
Now imagine if I was doing double the amount of DPS because, I actually brought an animal.
You had a
tonight.
guy.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But you're already like so much, like you're so quick at this regardless. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, damage is still pretty good,
Yeah.
regardless.
Imagine though. What if? Also, can we talk about the fact that I just got echo scammed live on AGDQ?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
You didn't have to say anything. They didn't know.
What does that mean? Can you explain?
So what that means is normally through fields, you'll start with a 2 reward combat at the beginning. You'll see a mini boss after that, and then you'll be almost guaranteed an echo. But what can happen is you can see a 2 reward and then get forced into another 2 reward or a 3 reward. And then after that, you can either see 2 mini bosses offered next to each other or a mini boss and echo. If you see 2 mini bosses, that means you got echo.
You got echo scan. I see.
Yeah.
You have to do a fight instead of getting a room skip.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so instead of getting the legendary 2-2 fields, which is two rooms with 2 encounters, a mini boss and an echo, what we ended up getting instead was 2-2-3, which is 1 mini boss, 1 2 encounter room, a second 2 encounter room, and then a 3 encounter room, which is the worst fields that you can get. So,
Well, it could be worse. You could get all 3s.
wait, is that possible?
Oops,
I
all
don't know.
threes.
I don't know if you can get all 3s, but I know you can get at least 2 3s in there.
Makes sense.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
The best way I heard explained is that we're speedrunning a roguelike. Yes, it's true. However, when it comes to this level of speedrunning, here we
remembered.
go. Here we go.
I remembered.
All rise.
Good boy.
The guy.
And we say hi to mom and dad.
Everyone say hi to mom and dad. There are two really big sources of RNG here when it's speedrun. It's the build you get and the rooms you get. And you can get good builds and good rooms, and you can get good of either and bad of the other. And really, especially for RTA speedruns, it's adapting to deal with both the rooms you get and the boons you're offered. And sometimes the boons you get are great, but you get 2-2-3 in fields, and so you're feeling like, oh, this could have been better. When they both line up, though, it feels incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Like, we actually talked about this in Webbs' chat not too long ago, that what feels worse, the good boon, good boons, bad rooms, or good rooms, bad boons. And I think universally it was the good boons, bad rooms is much better of a feeling.
Like, everything's lined up.
Okay.
We're back.
Let's go, lesbians.
Bye.
By the way, Nemesis is a time loss on RTA.
No, but don't worry about it.
But let's go, lesbians.
We still love her. It's okay.
Yeah.
Steve, they didn't know. You don't have to tell them.
I need to inform them.
We love women in spite of their flaws. You know.
Okay,
honestly,
nice save.
if that doesn't sum up Hades 2 in a nutshell, I don't know.
True.
On that note, Quack, we could probably get some donations.
On that note exactly, I have $25 here from Professor Birch that says, shout outs to giant women.
Yo, Birch.
Pet that dog and death to Kronos.
Okay, Birch has been slaying all week. Can
Let's
I just
go.
say,
That's
like,
true.
not only did Birch run Split Fiction with Blackheart Wings and Bill Nye, but they've also been doing photography.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like, can you name like a more talented human being?
Fun story. As I was walking into my hosting shift, Birch pulled me aside and said, "I'm going to get you," and then proceeded to take the best picture of me I've ever seen in my life. So shout out to Birch. Do it. What did you expect us to say?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Kronos fight number 2.
So I just picked up Grizzly Gain there. Grizzly Gain.
It's a game.
Exists.
It's one of the
exists,
gains of
yeah.
all time.
All right. While Tara's crushing this, I think we can roll with some more donations.
We will keep them rolling. Have fun, kill time, Tara. I've got $50 here from Banjo B. $50 to visit Big Brother Zag and Best Bug Hornet Silk Song.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Banjo B. That was a little bit of a tongue twister. I see where you're coming from. I have $100 here from Cake. We're running out of time before the end of GDQ.
Where?
Donate for Giant Cerberus plushie. Donate for Silk Song. Donate to prevent cancer.
Absolutely.
Let's
Let's go.
Thank you so much to everyone who's been donating all week. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. If you're wondering how Tara's health is refilling, Tara took a Hades boon called Life Tax, which will automatically refill your health up to a certain point. And so for boss fights like this, it is really nice because it does, unless you get one shot, it does give you some buffer so that you can face tank a little bit and then have the Life Tax buff pick you back up. You can see in the corner there, there's still 71 points of health left on Life Tax. So we're working with a little bit more than it might seem.
Yeah, absolutely. Kronos hits really hard, and so you have to focus on dodging a lot. But with that buffer, we don't have to do that. We can just stand there, wail on it. Oh, I get that. I get that.
It won't protect
Nice
you for a
job.
moment. Y'all, can we take a moment to realize that Tara just took a weapon that relies on the animal familiar and didn't take an animal familiar
And
just
won!
crushed it. Can we take a moment
Sub
and
10
say that's
still.
sub 10?
Okay. Can we hear a Rocky out in the chat or out in the crowd so I don't forget?
Don't
Yes,
worry.
please don't forget.
Please don't forget.
Also, which way are we going for the next one, Quack?
For our next run, we are going to the surface.
Up we
Time
go.
for revenge. Let's go.
And also
Revenge.
chance for boyfriend?
Please,
Maybe.
Still hasn't shown up to
please,
me.
where are you?
He needs to
Icarus?
take me out.
Yeah.
I've earned it.
You have. It's been a long week. You've been practicing a lot.
He's just shy of the GDQ stage. It's like
Yeah,
fair.
that's understandable. Like,
We're not that bad.
God, he's so cute.
All right, we're gonna get Rocky. We're gonna get Rocky.
We're getting Rocky.
Hey, Tara,
We
we're
are
on our
getting
way
Rocky.
to go get Rocky.
Okay, sorry, I was just checking to see if he was there.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey!
Okay, now let's see if I remember to swap my keepsakes after Polly.
All right, we're moving into the EOS Flames here. Flames are just a fun weapon, and I run this aspect as well. It has the Daybreak that pops every time you do a certain amount of damage, or does a certain amount of damage. It's just a little cloud thing that you see popping up. Why do you like this weapon, Tara? It's definitely an off-meta pick.
Okay, actually, we can talk about why I run the things that I run.
Sure.
Because I run a lot of off-meta stuff.
Yeah.
Like I would say, certainly one of the most popular speed aspect in the game right now is the Medea skull, which I know BD really likes.
Boo!
Thank you.
I do like Medea Skull. No, that's true.
But the reason why I run the things I run actually is mostly because they're fun. Like I picked up EOS early on in my time, and what are you doing? Do you see that one guy just running around the Rosie like in a circle around the fire, like he's playing Duck Duck Goose?
Not the time.
I'm busy. Anyway, I picked up EOS, and I really did not like the other torches at that time.
Yep.
But I picked up EOS, and I'm like, you know what, this is kind of fun. Turns out it is awful for speed gaming, but I love it anyway, so I want to push it even further.
Yeah.
Admittedly, though, I spent a lot of time in my early speedrunning career of Hades 2, kind of moving over to more meta aspects. And so my first 3-weapon run was actually a run that took the Moros Flames, the Charon Axe, and the Artemis Blades. The one that I never gave up in the whole time that I've been speedrunning is the Artemis Blades. It is my favorite aspect by far. And I really love showing that thing some good rep, even though both Pan and Morgan have at different times in the early access cycle have definitely overshadowed the aspect of Artemis, but I love it so much. And I actually want to take this second to say that the reason why I never gave up on the aspect of Artemis out of all of them was because of a speedrunner in our community named Moip, who is an incredible non-binary runner who is one of the best Moros players in the world, like hands down. And the fact that they ended up picking up Artemis but way back on patch 4 is what inspired me to say, it's not the aspect that that's bad, it's me. And if I just put the work in, if I just work on it, then eventually I will be as cool as Moip is. So shout outs to you, Moip. Thank you for all you've done for me, even though you had no idea, I'm sure. Yeah.
So as we're fighting the boards, this is a chance to talk about something. Webbs, can you explain sort of the way the city works and what exactly Tara is looking for and how it could affect the actual run?
Okay, yeah. In the city specifically, the way the encounters work here is we're looking for specific rooms, right? There are very specific rooms that spawn very specific enemies. Some of them can be very short, very long, like a bit of a medium length. So we're looking for those very short ones in particular. You'll see them mostly like around the bottom and like top left of the of Aphira. But we're picking on their placement rather than like what's closest together, I suppose. But I mean, ideally you would like to pick ones that are close together and like also good. But it's a decision you're making on the fly, right?
Yeah, and like especially like with IGT, you have a little bit more time to be able to stop and kind of like really think about what you're going to be doing once you stop to look at the bats. And if you could stop jumping, my friend, that would be wonderful.
He's fine.
But unfortunately, when we're running RTA, we kind of just have to take a quick look at it and decide, okay, those ones look okay, I'm just going to take those.
Yeah.
Because the more time you spend, like even in boon menus, which is another reason why we generally don't take the family disputes, we just don't have time to sit there and watch the animations of like the menus opening and this like things re-rolling and stuff like that. It just takes time. So to minimize that, we basically just have to learn how to make everything just kind of work on the fly.
All right, while we're getting back into Olympus, Quack, can we get an update, please?
Oh, absolutely. I've got plenty to say. We have just about $24,000 remaining on that Fight Zagreus incentive, almost to 100K, y'all. You are crushing it. I have $100 here from Star Performer who says, I need the Zagreus fight, and I also need that crocheted best boy, Cerberus. Thanks to GDQ and PCF for all that you do.
Yes, reminder, if you donate a minimum of $100 right now, you will be entered to win this prize.
Look at him.
Look how big he
You can
is.
pet this boy.
He's sturdy.
So get your $100 in, put it toward Fight Zag. Let's do it.
They keep coming. I have $50 here from Requiel. When I played it in early access, Hades 2 had a distinctive lack of Zag. Imagine my surprise when I found out you can actually fight him. Here's to somebody actually humbling him for once.
I don't know if we're going to go that far, but we're going to do our best.
See,
I don't know. The
Practice has
gauntlet's
gone
been
both
thrown.
ways, if I'm being honest with you. We've had some practice runs that went really, really well, and we've had some that went really, really not well.
I also have some thanks here about your decision-making, Tara, here.
Oh.
$50 from A Bold Move. While you're in the underworld, Rocky is pecking and clawing and attacking me. Please stop using your cast. I'm begging you. Thank you so much.
That's funny. I just imagine all of them just being like, what is he doing? You all right over there?
You good? You good?
That's awesome.
You sure you don't need anything? All right.
man.
That was the longest fig of my life.
really was.
I was
Like,
like sitting here like, what?
When's it gonna pop? When's it gonna pop?
Is it gonna pop? Am I crazy?
I really love how Supergiant Games is like, you know, everyone loved the murder boat from Hades 1. What if we made it the entire region?
Nobody loved the murder boat.
Yeah, love is a strong word.
In the same way that we love Aphrodite, right? For speedruns?
Yes, of course.
Aphrodite gets picked for a lot of speedruns, right? Right?
Yeah. Also, we're taking this dispute because we literally had no other choice.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
just
and-
nothing we could do about this one.
And also, it's faster. Like, that's one of the weird things about both Thessaly and Olympus is that they can be so swingy. Honestly, like, even Oceanus and Fields can also be extremely swingy when you're doing a speed run. And so, honestly, the less Thessaly, the less Olympus, the less Oceanus, the better.
All right, we've got duel into Circe.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
Can I get the sheep thing? That would be so fun. Oh my god, we
Let's-
did get the sheep thing. Let's go.
What's the sheep thing?
Ooh, just wait for it.
Okay, I'm pausing.
All right. So, Circe has a boon that sometimes when Omega moves hit things, they will just turn into sheep. So, so that one's actually super fun. We can take Hecate's thing and use it for ourselves, which is also a boon that you can get, a hex that you can get from... My boyfriend! My boyfriend's here!
Yes!
Oh my god, finally.
We've been waiting for you for an hour.
It's been 84 years.
Thought you stood us up.
It's about time. Quack, while we're waiting on our boyfriend to show up.
While Icarus is doing his thing. $500 from Anonymous, simply saying, let's get that Silk Song run. And y'all, we have less than $40,000
Oh, come on, let's
to
go. Let's go.
1,863,000
Y'all
out
are-
of 1.9 mil. It's time. We have waited so long, Silk Song enjoyers. We deserve to see it on this stage.
Hey, chat. Silk Song win.
Silk Song
Yeah,
win.
it's Silk Song win.
It's in your hands.
I wanna take a second and say that boyfriend offered me pretty much the best thing he could. So can everybody just say thank you, boyfriend?
Thank you, boyfriend.
Thank
Thank you, boyfriend.
Oh god, I love my baby boy.
Playing against Eris with things like flames is really fun because you can just kind of stay more at a distance and still be doing really nice damage. And you don't have to worry about it too much. I like the Daybreaker just following her around. It cracks me up. And this is looking good.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay. I thought I was cooked there for a second.
No,
I mean,
you're-
I know what I'm
You're
doing.
fine.
Yeah, nice job. Nice
I will
job.
say, The Eris fight in early access made me so incredibly mad. So thank you, Supergiant, for blessing us a little bit with tuning it just down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Prometheus was the same for me.
Oh, gosh.
Prometheus destroyed. Like,
yeah,
so
it's like-
difficult.
Dude, Prometheus is like still a problem.
Still, yeah.
Truly. Yeah.
Prometheus is so challenging.
Turns out, like, Eris and Prometheus both being problematic.
Yeah.
Like the handshake emoji.
Yes, exactly. All right, Quack, let's have some more donations so we get through Olympus.
We can absolutely keep firing those.
I'm doing it.
$5
Sorry.
here from Cerberus's right head. I'm glad we're splitting the focus here. Cerberus's right head says, please let this good boy see the Silk Song stream. Trans right, less than 3.
So, we got a night host room here, and for no reason in particular, do y'all prefer bone-in or boneless wings? Because, like, honestly, I want to cook that bird. He is the worst. Like, Rocky is such a goat, and then Itos is just the worst.
It's so mean because you think the encounter's done, and then the bird shows up,
Yeah.
and then you take a bunch of damage, and you're just like, God.
And then there's another wave, and it's like,
Yeah.
why are we still here?
I'm taking damage, I'm losing time, I'm crying.
And you can't
all
even
these
fight
things.
back. You can't even fight back.
That's the rudest part, honestly.
Can I get Grievous? Oh, I'll take him. Ooh,
Okay,
wait,
that's
hold on,
nice,
hold
okay.
on.
We're cooking.
Yeah.
We're cooking. Hear us out. All right, we're right into a fig leaf. Let's go. Quack.
Well, we're cooking. Yeah, absolutely. $100 from Zerui. Let's get that Zag and let's get that Silk, y'all. The number keeps going
Let's
up.
go.
We also have a $1,500 donation from a very generous viewer. No comment, but that is not necessary. If you are enjoying the runs, if you are enjoying the marathon, if you are enjoying the shining NB energy of this couch, get those donations in. Make some noise, Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Come on.
Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. This is
Thank you.
unbelievable.
And it really is a matter of any and every donation, no matter how small or big you think it is going to an incredible cause. And no matter how big or small your donation is, it's helping us move the number towards Silksong. It's helping us move the number to 2 million. It's helping us move the number to bullying ADEF.
Yes.
These
Okay.
are important things.
Okay, Quack. Is Bulbasaur in the lead? Did I see that?
Yes, Bulbasaur.
Yo,
just
do you not
jumped
know your
up.
type matchups?
Burbusher.
I do want to shout out, Bulbasaur is in the lead by about $300
No!
over Magikarp. But if we're going down the list, Sunkern is in third with about 2K. Why not in fourth? My boy, why not with one little bit more than 1,500, and Shedinja at fifth with 16.
Okay,
Shedinja would
there
be
we go.
All right.
Why
Pick
not
your
and
fate.
Shedinja? Chat, I need you to get in there and juice these. We want ADEF to suffer.
We cannot start off that run's energy with kindness. We need to start it off with donations towards Why Not. Thank you.
Help
Thank
us fight
you.
Zag, help us get Silksong, and help us make ADEF suffer.
Precisely. We have crossed $100,000 towards that fight, Zag.
Yes!
incentive.
Let's go.
That's unbelievable.
This is so incredible, y'all.
Tara, you have helped raise over $100,000 for the Fred Cancer Foundation.
I'm paralyzed.
You are amazing.
And as if on cue, $10 here from Zagreus.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait a minute.
He's only giving me $10? Is that my allowance from mom and dad?
I guess so, but you're not going to like this either. Zagreus says, hey, wait a minute.
top, middle,
I
top.
did not agree to this incentive.
Okay, just flex on us.
What?
That way, don't you?
I don't even know how to do that when I'm looking at it. Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to pet the dog while we were just dodging the memory thing? Was that... See, like, it's a memory game, right? So you just, like, go bottom, and then we're going to go top, and then we're going to go middle, and then we're going to go bottom. So we go bottom, and then we go top. Hold on. Middle, and then bottom.
Okay.
What?
By the way, that was really hard to do in the practice room when I had no audio.
God, you are
There we
amazing.
go.
That's for Typhon.
That's for Typhon.
Holy cow.
All right, we have some revenge for Typhon coming up, but while we get there, Quack, let's keep this train moving.
sorry, I kicked
Absolutely.
you right in the face.
$18,000 to go towards Fight Zagreus.
Let's go.
All are
Let's go.
fast, but right now, Terra might be faster. We are schmoving. $50 here from Kiwi saying we need to get that Zagreus fight.
That
we
was the
need
wrong
to
thing.
see the whole family in this speed run. It's incredible how BehemothSteve does 3 runs in the time I do 1. Trans and NB rights.
Let's go.
We're not going to talk about it. No, we're just going to roll with it. We don't have to talk about it. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
This is so funny.
I'm gonna talk
This is
about
like-
it.
What happened? Tell me.
Okay,
tell me,
Webs,
tell me,
talk
tell me,
about
tell
it
me,
for
This
tell
is
me.
the only time anyone's ever taken concave stone in a speedrun ever.
I was trying to get Lions.
I used to like concave stuff. I was like, I think this is fun. I like start out with 2 boons, and everyone's like, it's terrible. Stop. And I'm like, my bad.
Oh, it's fun for sure. I don't disagree with that.
Not fast though.
Okay. So you know what's really funny is the concave stone doesn't even technically work on all boons because it doesn't work on Hades boons because they're technically Hades blessings.
Yeah.
Actually,
I didn't know that.
I learned that the fun way by watching somebody else make that mistake.
No.
that's the best way to learn about something in this game is to watch someone else do it first.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nice job.
That's
Nice
That's 2
job.
spawns now. We haven't had any twins.
I know.
But think of the concave stone value here.
Surely this concave stone. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's gonna pick Grizzly.
Oh my god.
Nice
So that's
try.
if you didn't know what the concave stone does is that once when you pick a boon, concave stone will just randomly pick one of the other boons and you'll get both, which sounds great on paper until it's not.
Yep. Oh, cool. I just got a thing that bricks my build. Yay! I didn't this time, but sometime. Oh,
Yeah.
tail again.
2
Tail
spawns,
again.
2 tails.
All right.
All right, this is time for Quack though. So Quack, while we're fighting the tail,
Absolutely.
let's go.
We've had some pretty big jumps in the last couple of minutes. Just $15,000
Oh, let's
to
go. Come on, everybody.
Let's go.
Zagreus. Chat heard the call and they are absolutely prepared. We have $1,666 from a tall shade of the color red who simply says, give cancer hell.
Yes.
We will, yeah.
I also have $35 here from Tetra Slash on behalf of sisters everywhere. Please humble that brother. Let's get that Zag fight and Silk Song, baby.
Alrighty.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's time.
Typhon's revenge.
Come on, everyone. Let's give Terra your energy. Let's go.
Typhon round 2, electric boogaloo. Let's go.
Actually, electric boogaloo because we've got Zeus spoons.
Oh, you're so right. We do be electricking and boogalooing.
I wasn't sure what the verb was going to be.
Boogaloing?
I liked it.
You've really boogalooed this fight so far. I'm really.
Oh, have I?
Parentheses positive.
I felt like that needed the. Thank you for that. That actually needed the.
All right. This is looking good.
Does anybody remember what my hex is? Oh, it's Nightbloom. Okay, help me out, brother.
And if you're wondering at home, no, you can't sheep Typhon.
What do you mean?
I wish.
That'd be sweet though.
In a perfect world.
It would be.
All right, we're going to whale, do a bunch of damage here.
Why did my dude disappear? Yeah, that Grievous Blow is doing a lot of work. Webbs, you want to explain what Grievous Blow does?
So think of it kind of like crit chance in this game, except a little worse in some ways. Grievous Blow, what it does whenever you apply wounds, which you get from Ares core boons, like attacker special, anything that has wounds on it, you'll have a percentage chance to do 200% damage. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Whereas like normal crit chance you see on like Artemis boons is 300%, I believe. But it's still very good for.
there
Let's
it
go.
is.
There's the revenge.
There we go.
Nice.
That final phase is really challenging. There's a lot of different things going on. You have to get close to Typhon to do the best damage for a lot of your weapons, and really close to Typhon in that last phase. There's just a ton of stuff that's close up in there that can do damage to you before you can see it. So
Yeah.
that fight's really challenging. Great job.
Thank you. I personally, the thing I struggle with most is those little spinny liquid
Yes,
things.
they're horrible.
Yeah, they're awful. They're so bad. All right. We have, thank you for everyone that contributed to this bid war. We are closing in on our last 2 weapons of this run, which means Tara is going to lock in on these last 2. And so while we let Tara get set up for the Nurgle run, Quack, do we have any updates to share?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank everyone for keeping the bid war honest across our first 4 runs. That in and of itself raised almost $5,000.
Wow.
Amazing. Thank
Just
you
to
all
keep
so much.
the routes competitive.
Wow.
So thank you so much. But do not lose
It's
sight of
mine.
our prize here. We have raised $107,000 out of 120 for
on.
fighting Zagreus. It is the home stretch in these final 2 runs. I believe in you, chat. I have $2,000 from Anonymous. No comment, but that is the push that is going to get us to this bonus boss fight.
Wow, thank you all so much.
Thank
This is
you
just
all
amazing. So yeah, reminder, you see that estimate? We only have 2 runs left. We are going to go in under that.
We are kind of blowing through this estimate.
We're
Okay.
bungalowing positive through this estimate.
Okay, chat, and everyone here in the audience, this is the Nurgle aspect, which means you have an important job.
Yes.
Whenever you see bonk, say bonk.
You see the little thing winding up next to our
Bonk.
magic? Oh my gosh, it's so good. You basically get into an enrage mode and you just, oh my gosh, this aspect is so good.
The bonk stick is powerful.
Oh my god, this is like I describe it as like Mel is literally too angry to die. Like that's exactly what it is. It is hands down my favorite axe. Like I picked this thing up and I was like, oh, this is
It
what I
feels
wanted.
so different than the other ways the axe plays. Like it's really slow to move around, but then you get into the berserk mode and you just feel like you are unstoppable.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like Arthur from the first game if it was good.
And it's really
Which
good.
is saying something.
And Tara's
Yes.
really good at it.
Yes.
I want to take a second and say, Webbs, you're pretty familiar with all the aspects. Have you ever considered doing an all aspects run?
The funny story, I actually have done one. It was the first run to ever come under 6 hours.
Oh my
and
god.
I forgot to save the bot.
No.
If that's not the most Hades speedrunning story I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what
Oh
is.
my gosh.
Oh, it's okay. It just means I have to run it back.
That's true.
It's true. Are you going to run it back?
God, no.
Are you gonna join me on the surface?
Maybe. We should race them sometime.
Oh, all aspect surface?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Sure.
All right, this is a great time for even more donations. Quack, got an update for us?
Even more donations. We are just about $10,000.
Let's close this out. Well, let's close this out.
Fight Zagreus. This is the moment I want to see Zagreus get humbled. It's been predicted. The fates have decreed it so, but you need to get your donations in and mark that Fight Zagreus incentive. gdq.gg/donate. I have $500 here from Pixel Bear. By coin and will, I stoke the fated fire. Let the Zagreus bout be called and the incentive be met. So mote it be.
Katoski on Katoski.
Lovely. Keep them rolling.
I also have $100 here from Stacy. Megaro would agree. You gotta fight Zagreus.
Oh, it's
Yes.
I also have $100 here from Echo, simply saying, donation from Echo. From Echo.
Thank you, Echo.
so much. And also, lest we forget, I have $500 here from Dave G with the instruction to bang the table as I read this. Silk song, silk song, silk song. And friends, we are just about $20,000 to go from $1.9 million to PCF and Hollow Knight Silk Song in the marathon.
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
We can do this.
We're going to do this, y'all. All right, here's Polyphemus, completely powerless to our bonk stick.
Yeah. And as you can see, we've got Aphrodite here just absolutely making all of our hits do so much damage. You have to be close range for a lot of her boons and things like that. That is not a problem. Bonk.
Bonk.
Well done.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it when we picked it up, but certain aspects in this game are very hammer reliant. And we happen to hit the best one on this one. So you'll see Steve doing these things called Omega attacks, like in encounters and boss fights. We picked up a hammer called Psychic Whirlwind, which is, it lets you do an Omega attack and keep that rolling and still be able to do normal attacks. So it's like basically doubling up on your DPS.
And not even just on your DPS either. On Nurgle, it doubles up on the healing factor from your Berserk as well. So extremely valuable to have. Oh my God, Webs, I took a gain.
Oh my God, did you?
What?
I did. I took a gain early. Oh my
So
God.
proud of you.
This is so good. Hey, while we're riding on these boats, Quack, how are we doing?
You got it. The number has shot up. We are under $6,000 to go
Oh my God.
on Fight
That was like just
Zagreus.
10.
Right?
Yeah, I blinked, and y'all are absolutely crushing it, chat.
Just hit.
Just hit.
Why not?
Just hit.
Okay, why not's climbing? I see you.
No, why?
I see you.
Let's do this. Do it for Quack, everybody.
Do
We
it
want
for
Why
Quack.
Not is the main to start this run.
Why Not is absolutely torturous in Pick My Vein. Why Not is just shy of $3,000, so another 3K simply gets us there. I believe in you, Twitch chat.
And it also gets us that much closer to Silk Song and that much closer to $2 million.
We're so
Oh my God.
I also want to take a sec to shout out this $50 here from Cyan. As an NB doctor, thank you for all the support AGDQ has shown to medical research and to the trans community. It's great to see two of my favorite games of 2025 towards the finale, trans and NB rights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The fist pump was for trans and NB rights, but also because we didn't get Charybdis.
Yes. I mean, it was definitely for the trans and enemy rights. I didn't even care if it was Charybdis. Why would I care?
It would have meant more time to raise money for Silk Song. That is true.
Yep, at least a minute, probably, maybe 2. Charybdis sucks.
Chat might only need a minute or two. Less than 5,000 to go.
Oh my God.
Come on, y'all. Let's close this out.
$1,800 donation from Anonymous.
Wow.
Nice.
Fight Zagreus. Bring on Silk Song. Shaw!
All right, so here's one of those situations where we actually are fine with the family dispute happening. On Rift of Thistle specifically, it's like not that bad. And we're gonna get 2 boons here.
Yeah, exactly. Like the biggest thing is that like getting a family dispute means that you're only getting the family dispute versus like a boat can be anywhere from 2 to 3 encounters. Each one can have multiple wave spawns. Yeah. You at least know on the family dispute you're only going to be getting a singular encounter with 3 wave spawns, so it's a lot more manageable.
Yes. It's also a guarantee that you don't see any NPCs that spawn down either,
Yeah.
which is very nice.
Correct. Yeah. It's good all around. And wow, we're already at Eris again.
Yes,
3K to
this
go
was a
on Fight
really good
Zag.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Y'all, I'm going to tell you this. You're going to want to get this met before Artemis Daggers, because once the Artemis Daggers start, you're not going to be able to blink as to how good that run is going to be. Get this locked in now so you can enjoy and celebrate with the Artemis Daggers run that's coming up after this. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, that from our lovely audience in Pittsburgh is the siren song, no pun intended, of the $10,000 to Silk Song.
let's go.
Count it down, everybody.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I ain't even worried. I'm on Nurgle. I don't have to dodge anything.
Bye. Nice fight.
Have you considered bonk?
Yeah, just bonk. Sorry, we're raising money for Silk Bonk?
For Silk Bonk.
Silk bonk.
That's true.
Yeah, Silk Bonk.
That's just true.
Well, speaking of bonk, I hope you're ready to fight Zagreus because we are less than $1,000
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
Close this out.
let's
Let's
go.
go right now. Let's close this out, everybody.
Preparing, Tara. Twitch chat is ready for this.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm
so are
excited.
we. Oh my God.
I have not seen like a speedrunner go through and fight Zagreus. I've only seen myself like be flailing around and really bad at it, so I'm super excited.
I have beaten Zagreus a total of twice in my life, and
It's
I have
hard.
played this game more than I care to admit.
yeah.
I got the calling card though, so it was worth it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that keepsake is actually what I need. Okay, we're looking for one thing and one thing only from Ares. And that is
Not it.
one more.
$400 to
my
go
baby.
any moment now.
400? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we just picked up something called Mutual Destruction there. What Mutual Destruction does, it is my favorite boon in the game. And what Mutual Destruction does is, like we described with the Grievous Blow earlier, how it works is for every point of HP that you are missing, you have a chance to do plus 200% damage with everything that you have. So the more health that I have, and the more damage that I take, the more likely I am to get some crits. So what we're gonna be doing...
You heard
Let's
it.
go!
Insane.
Let's go, everybody!
Let's go.
To be fighting Zagreus in Hades 2.
Let's go!
I want to
Let's hear it,
y'all.
go. Let's hear it. Zag.
Oh my god.
$500 here from Cognos. So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Thank you so much, everyone, for raising $120,000 for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. But we're not done.
No.
We've got less than 6,500 to Hollow
we are so
Knight
close.
Silk
Let's do that,
Song.
y'all. I want
I
to
believe
see.
in all
I
of
want to
you.
see if you can. I want to see if you can hit Silk Song before we beat Prometheus. I think you can do it.
Okay.
I think you can do it.
I don't know. I'm going kind of fast.
All right,
This
why
is a
not
big
fans?
room.
Why not fans? Rise up. Every donation to Why Not
Hey.
also gets us to Silk Song.
A-
Go!
Athena is here to help you do this.
Yes.
Why Not has jumped up to very close to our top two, just about 1,500 to take the lead. You can be the difference in ADEF's life. Steve Derogatory.
Oh my gosh.
This is. It was one thing to be out in the crowd for this. It is electric being on this stage right now.
Yeah, Tara!
Let's go.
I,
Can't think of someone more deserving
You
of
are
this right
amazing.
here.
You are so amazing.
thank you. I'm just doing my best.
Bonk.
We have $25 here from Hornblatt simply saying, NB Pride, trans rights, y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I also have $100 here from Ye Old Joy, who says Hades 1 was the first game to teach me that I could do difficult things and that they could actually be fun. And Hades 2 has only deepened my love for the series. We can do hard things like preventing cancer as a community by playing great games fast, and I think that's beautiful.
It is.
Thank you so much. Absolutely.
Court and I both come from the land of Super Mario Kaizo, where we have built up a love and a respect of difficulty. And I think part of the reason we both love this game so much is because a lot of what people say about difficulty is you can find it there too. And there's nothing more enjoyable for me in video games than finding something hard and being able to
Overcoming
do it
that.
and overcoming
Yeah.
it and doing it again and again and again.
I mean, that's what speedrunning's all about.
It really is.
What do I even? Oh, I'll take that. All right, we're
All right.
back to Prometheus.
Hi,
Let's see.
Prometheus.
Do y'all think I can pet the dog and dodge that move again?
Yeah, I think
Or was
so.
it a fluke?
No.
Do we think it was a
Hey,
fluke?
Prometheus, are we going to get to 1-9 soon? Can you tell us?
Yeah, but no, you would know.
He would know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
He would know, but he wouldn't tell us. That's the thing.
What?
He's that kind of guy.
That's true.
He wouldn't tell us, but I think chat has the answer. If you're racing
middle
Terra
top?
to 1.9 before Prometheus, this is your chance. I don't know if you've seen this a couple times before, but she's very good at this fight.
He's so good at this fight. Come on, everyone.
Okay, so I have Nurgle X, so I can just heal through things, right?
Wow.
I mean, you say that. I'll trust you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Bottom, top, bottom, middle. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Top, bottom, middle.
What the heck? I can barely remember the order.
I do still have to say it physically out loud
Yeah.
every time I play this boss fight. And,
Yep.
and there it is.
Nice job. Nice job.
That is the last time we will be seeing Prometheus. So everyone say goodbye.
Bye, Prometheus.
Goodbye, Prometheus.
Why Not has taken the lead.
Let's go! Let's go!
In the
Let's go!
tonight. $1,000 to go for Silk Song. Come on, Chad,
Come on,
I
all.
believe in
Let's
you.
do this. Let's do this. Also, good catch on the keepsake that time.
Oh, no.
We didn't want concave stone again.
Concave stone surface run.
Yay! Can I just say though that Adef is also another creator who like really inspires me, and Adef makes like the best YouTube videos for watching on my lunch break. So shout outs to him, and I'm so sorry what we're doing to you.
I'm not.
And as thanks, we're gonna have Why Not show up. You're welcome.
Less than 500.
Oh my God!
Y'all, come on.
7
Twins?
years for this
Oh,
goal.
here we go.
Don't
There it
keep
is,
us
finally, we're
hanging
getting to see the
any
twins.
longer. 375. Repost.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you so much, Pittsburgh. We are seeing Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Silk song,
Silk song, silk song, silk song, silk song.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Okay, y'all, you know what comes next, though? I want to hear a countdown. We are closing in on $2 million raised for BCF.
Oh my goodness, you all are amazing.
Okay, so we can say who up silking they song, and it's all of us.
It's all
It's all of us.
We have come together in this moment in time to silk our song as one. I'm sorry, Quack.
I don't know about that. Quack, save me. More donations,
Yeah,
please.
we're bailing out of this. I have $25 here from Fox Wasp, who says, making ADEF's run miserable? Sure, why not? But thank you so much for that donation. Some other donations that helped us get to that Silk Song bonus game. We have $1,000 from Anonymous. No comment, but all of these donations add up. We can keep it going to 2 million to beyond.
Let's go, y'all. I'm going to warn you all right now, this last boss fight, you are going to be terrified.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Because remember, Terra took mutual destruction, which means we have a lot of health and we don't want it.
Yep.
We don't want any of this health, because the less health we have, the more damage we do. And so we are going to get unreasonably close to a very scary proposition, but I promise you, Terra knows what she's doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And again, like that's what we were
Sure.
saying. It's a close range weapon. We have to be really up close to Typhon to do all of this damage. You got this, girl. Let's go.
Come on, give Terra your energy, everybody.
Those numbers are just ridiculous.
Look at these damage numbers, y'all.
All right, phase one.
Wow. No more eggs. Sorry, Swoos.
Bye, Swoos. So that is actually a really important thing, because the faster you can kill
Yes.
those eggs, one, if they don't hatch, you don't have any ads. Two, it just speeds the phase up so you can move on to the next phase of the fate quicker.
Whew.
Wow,
Okay,
nice.
phase. Not quite in phase two. Actually, you know what? We conquer a lot of monsters out here, but nobody conquers monsters more than Prevent Cancer Foundation. So can we just get a PCF chant for the rest of this?
PCF, PCF, PCF.
All right. All right.
All right, here comes the egg spawn.
Come on, we're almost there. There's one more over here, I think. No? Okay.
No, you got him.
Okay. He's gonna chin slam. Thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
These
I'm
damage
just gonna
numbers are
tank it.
so ridiculous, everybody.
All
oh
right,
my
we're just
goodness.
tanking from here on.
Oh my god.
Never in doubt. Y'all give it up for Terra here.
Oh my god.
I want to see
You
hands
committed.
up. Hands up if you thought I died there.
No, we're good. We're good.
I'm sorry, Taz.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Wow.
Ooh, 31 HP. That's fine. That's fine.
That was
Hey,
amazing.
sub 10.
All right, we're getting set up for our last and final aspect here. And Tara, I know this is one that's really special to you, so I wanted to give you time to explain it, really talk about it, why it means a lot.
Yeah, Artemis Blades, like I talked about it a little bit earlier, and how like fellow speedrunner Moip like really inspired me on this weapon, but like something about this weapon like really hits home to me because it feels very, very different, very unique. It feels very special, and it feels like it has an extremely high skill cap, one that I'm not even close to touching, and yet I keep coming back for that hit, so to say.
Yeah, Webb, you want to explain like what exactly makes Artemis Blades so unique? What's the mechanic? How's it work?
Yeah, cool. So Artemis Blades, different from all the other daggers. So whenever you charge an Omega attack, you'll get a move called a riposte. Whenever you take damage, you will get, how many strikes is it, Steve?
It's 9 strikes.
Yeah, okay. You'll get 9 strikes that have a very, very high crit chance. So what you want to try to do is get that riposte at a good timing and try to utilize it as much as possible.
Yeah, you can see it shining below on the UI, so that's how you can tell, and you can see the blades above above Melanoy as we're going through this. You can kind of be watching the progress as we go. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing.
And the thing about the skill cap is knowing how enemy attacks go, knowing when your riposte is up, and putting yourself in the position to not just catch the riposte, but utilize all 9 of those strikes efficiently is incredibly, incredibly complex. And as Tara said, it is a very different approach to all of the other daggers. Like Pan daggers, you're just trying to throw a bunch of stuff. Morgan, you're trying to hit the triad. Artemis, it really is more of a duel. It really is more of a, like, I don't want to say wait and see, but like you're playing the enemies a lot closer than you would be with the other aspects, which oftentimes just have you throwing things around and just hitting everything without really thinking about it.
Yeah, this is just absolutely unbelievable to watch. So while we're watching Tara crush these blades, Quack got some donations for her.
Absolutely. I looked over at my screen here and we've already jumped up another 3K. Thank you so much for the energy. We are pushing onwards and upwards to $2 million for PCF and beyond. But I do want to highlight some of these incredible donations that helped us unlock Silksong in the marathon. I have $100 here from Anonymous simply saying, Silksong, 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 Silksong. Thank you so much. I also have $50 here from Triska. We gotta donate to fight Zagreus, our sibling protagonist who is now a boss, so we can later play as Hornet, the sibling protagonist who used to be a boss. Wow, these parallels are like a Greek tragedy or something.
Big year for games about siblings.
It's true.
Big year.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
I also have $100 here from Quetzalquiver, who says, in Hades 2, legends become obstacles. Even the fates agree. Zagreus had this coming. Sorry, Zag.
Yeah, no, it's kind of true.
Is this our first Erebus fountain of the day?
Yes.
I think so.
I think so. Shout out to free rooms.
Right? I haven't seen one of those in 84 years.
On the subject of your skills, Tara, $25 from Anonymous. I had a really hard time fighting Prometheus, but seeing that tech made me pick the game back up again.
Let's go.
Thank you for the amazing run, BehemothSteve.
Nope. I saw who that
no
was.
boons right now.
We love Hephaestus in this house, just not for the run.
Yeah, it's
true.
I have all I need. I got a Aphrodite attack and I got blood spray.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And just like that, a third of a health bar is gone.
That's unbelievable.
Ooh, I think I can catch this right now. Yep.
And see, that's what we're talking about when we mean tech. Purposefully parrying the returning wave just so you can get your riposte off and get those strikes, and then immediately just sinking all 9 of those strikes right into the back of Hecate, just maximizing literally every single opportunity to do damage.
I don't know how that didn't count, but
Yeah, it takes so much planning and preparation to do that. Well done.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I'd say the Morgan blades are another one that require a lot of planning.
Oh,
You have to hit the blood triad.
okay, I'm just gonna shout out the Dark Omen on Twitch and YouTube, who is
Yes.
an incredible Morrigan player. Like, please, if you are interested at all in running the aspect of the Morrigan, you need to watch them. They are incredible. They run that aspect through anything.
Yeah, I'm a Morgan player, and it's really fun. And again, like we were saying earlier, there's a weapon out there, there's an aspect out there for everyone.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
so many resources, people available. Tara has been like such a mentor to me and so many others. So
And even if you, like, depending on what you like, Webbs, can you talk a little bit about the different, like, categories and the different styles that people do when they speed run Hades too?
Oh, geez, Louise, we've got too many of them. I'll tell you what. So if you're looking for like a short and sweet run, we've got Any Fear. It's just one run, one weapon. If you're looking for something difficult, you could try some Fear speed running. We got 32. Some higher ones, I don't know them because I don't run them. I'm sorry.
I think we have both 50 and
50.
I think people are working on 62,
62
becoming
right
a
now?
category.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Which is kind of sick.
If you want something a little easier but still difficult, we got Fresh File. First run, just boot up the game, start running it, good to go. And then my personal favorite's the multi-weapon categories. So we have OO categories, which stand for one weapon only. Shout out to the acronym. It's each aspect of every weapon, so 4 runs in a row. And then you've got 3 weapons, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then my personal favorite, which is all weapons, which
course.
you're seeing right
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been fun.
We've seen both of those over GDQs in the past. I want to give a shout out to Vareem, who was the OG
Yes.
Hades runner 5 years
Yeah.
ago. And I also want to give a shout out to Arcalina and Trash Lapis. Two of the
Yes!
best to ever do it. Raise your hand if you remember 2 wives, 1 controller, Hades 1 run.
Yes, that was so good.
And as I did back then, I do have to shout out, while the Frame Fatales cannot guarantee that you find the love of your life, they can guarantee that you find a co-op partner for a run as sick as this.
And speaking of that, Tara, you want to talk about your run in upcoming Frost Fatales?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. So we'll be doing basically this, but 3 weapons in Frost Fatales, and we're only going to be doing 3 weapons. So we're going to do the same kind of idea where we're going to be voting on both the Underworld versus Surface, but I mean, ideally, I'd like y'all to pick my weapons too.
Ooh.
Can you imagine me going into this and not knowing what route or weapon I'm going to be taking for the entire thing?
I would like to see that. I also want to give a shout out to J-Rock the God, who's going to be running any percent.
Thank you.
Underworld at Back to Black, which is coming up very, very soon, y'all. You aren't going to miss that.
Surely,
Give it up for J-Rock the God, who's going to be bringing this to that incredible event, which is coming up February 6th. It starts here at twitch.tv/UDQ. Or Games Done Quick, the whole thing. Use the whole thing.
Use the whole thing.
Y'all, I'm too
Back up
hyped to
with-
remember acronyms at this point. We've reached over 1.9 million. We're closing in on 2 million.
All right, Quack, got more donations for all?
To that very end, I have $25 here from Dawn. As a proud younger sibling, I'm rooting for Mel to take down Zag.
Yo,
and as
same.
a viewer, I'm loving that this community's passion is driving the fight against cancer. Let's break 2 million, smash all these incentives, and celebrate the
blood spray,
beauty of
that's fine.
speedrunning. Death to Kronos and trans rights.
Nice fight.
Nice job.
That was kind of scuffed, but we made it. We made it.
Hey,
We're fine.
good.
I also would love to call out, y'all have been crushing it, keeping Why Not in the lead for Pick My Main.
Yo.
But
Thank you.
I hunger for more. Bulbasaur is too easy, and we need to knock him down a few
That's true.
pegs in the ranking. So we're setting our sights on Shedinja, gamers. I have $250 here from
Wait.
Ainsel, putting down support for my spoopy boy, Shedinja. Let's get Silk Song, let's get 2 million, and let's hear a trans rights for my roommate and best friend.
Let's go, trans rights.
I always thought it was Shed Ninja because it's like shedding, like a bug. But I don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names, so I'm not the expert.
You don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names?
No, not
I feel like I'm learning something I should have known a long time ago.
my favorite. My favorite starter is Trico, and I pronounce the end of that line Skeptile.
Oh my god.
It's not good.
I am also guilty of that.
I really want special. That's not special.
Also, Tara, you had someone who you were looking for in Pick My Main, right?
Yeah, okay, so I kind of thought that, like, it'd be really nice if I could put in a donation for my favorite Pokemon to be introduced in the Hoenn region. But y'all don't want that to happen because my favorite from Hoenn is Aggron, and that's Adef's favorite. So
We're allowed to be nice to Adef sometimes.
sometimes y'all want to give Adef Aggron for the Elite Four. That would be kind of sick.
That'd be cute.
I will say for the record, at an earlier point in this run, I did see Aggron in the top 12
Okay.
options on my dash here. That is no longer true. We are bullying ADF in this house tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the full list of all the Pokemon that are available. If there's one that's not in the lineup yet, you can donate and get it on the list. So go to gdq.gg/donate and see what Pokemon are there.
Can I get special, please? Oh, come on,
No.
man.
Apparently not.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
I just took all of your rerolls.
Yeah.
It's
Surely
fine.
that'll be fine.
Okay, now surely this is another Aries boon, right?
I hope so.
It is.
Hold
Yes.
on. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be Grievous Blow, right?
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 Surely.
Ooh.
Right?
Ooh.
No,
No.
sad panda.
It happens.
Okay.
All right. As we're making our way to servers for the last time, Quack, keep us updated.
Absolutely. I have, speaking of Pokemon that are finally making their way into the room, $10 from Slowpoke. I can't wait for the Pokemon Legends ZA run.
I love when they
Every
do this.
single time.
Every time.
Every
it gets
time
me.
the
You're
slow-
so funny every time.
There's
Please
one
keep
or
doing
two
it.
Slowpokes just wandering around the halls at Pittsburgh. The audience has seen them. We don't have to get into it. I do also have $1,000 here from Nolan.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nolan would like to say, Artemis knives are far and away my favorite aspect, so this is super fun to watch. Can we make some noise for Tara one more time here?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's such a perfect finale to this all weapons run. It's just absolutely amazing to watch.
Okay. You know what? I could use more fire for a slow cooker here, so let's take Hot Pod for a little bit of safety. Okay. I was really hoping for more Aphrodite, but we're running very bare bones here. You gonna give me a nice attack?
fine.
Ooh, thank you. Who's a good pupper?
And then remember, $100 donation. You could win the boy.
That's true.
Okay, don't let me forget to check every door for our baby boy.
That's true.
One of the most aggravating things I had watching BehemothSteve play Artemis Daggers is learning what you can actually repost in this game and what you can't. This will come back to haunt us later.
Oh boy. Yay.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that you can't repost in this, but there's a lot of really cool things that you can. And so we can talk about that a little bit once we get into Tartarus, and I'm feeling a little bit bold here. I didn't take Lover.
Wait, are you doing the thing?
I think I'm gonna do the thing, because I got Blood Spree, right? So
Yeah.
It's antler time, everybody.
Yes!
Okay, Webs,
right.
tell us about the antler.
It's spooky.
One number suspiciously got really low on the screen.
Yeah, but then another number got really high. So you'll notice our max health is now capped at 30. There's no way we can increase that for the rest of the run, but on the opposite side of that, we now have a 30% crit chance, which is pretty good.
It's really good.
As you're seeing here,
Yeah, so Antler is especially good for like things like, any reset,
oh my
because
god, just please.
any heat, because you're just doing the one run. If your run dies, it dies, you reset. That's not the sitch here. This is the 6th of 6. And
Missed it.
it's
Oh.
fine. It's fine.
We have Blood Spree, it's fine.
oh my gosh.
Well, so importantly, Blood Spree is an Aries boon that when you're below a certain amount of health, every hit you do will regenerate health up to that point. That number is 40, and if you notice, we have 30 max health.
Yeah.
So basically, any hit that Tara takes, she'll be able to regenerate that health. That said, there's a lot of things in this game that do more than 30 damage in one
Absolutely.
hit.
Yes.
So,
or multiple 10
Yeah.
HP hits like I just had there.
also, who among us has not had the time in Hades 2 where we were, let's say, stun locked
Yes.
and didn't really know how we could escape, and then just took like 6 hits straight to the face and died.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost at Chrono, so Quack, we probably have time for 1 or 2 more donations.
I know we're all on the edge of the seats, but you talking about White Antler is literally perfect. Chat, if you love this edge of your seat, high risk, high reward gameplay, we have just opened up an incentive for Hollow Knight Silksong to equip the barbed
Oh my
bracelet.
Oh my
God.
gosh!
Let's
You
go.
don't know about your red tier stone ring-alikes. Barbed bracelet is maybe the worst one, but it still saves time. If you want to see double damage Lace 2, double damage Final Boss, and double damage High Hall's Gauntlet, you need to get your donations in for Barbed Bracelet.
How much is that, Quack?
$120,000.
Oh my
We can
about
do that.
We can do that.
We can
bro.
do that.
Run so Scene can pick it up. Do not slow up, chat. You got this. Good luck, Tara.
Thank you very much. So normally when you're picking up White Antler, you would be a smart human being and take something in your Arcana that is called the Lovers. And that makes it so that whenever a boss hits you, the first 3 hits of that encounter are entirely mitigated. I didn't think to change that, so we're gonna just run without it. Okay, now we get to play a fun game, which is, does my parry come back in time here? And it definitely will.
All
We're
right.
fine.
Okay.
We're chilling.
Phase 1.
Phase 1. Okay, so notice how this Phase 2 fight starts. I'm just gonna say, let it happen.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, if you
You can parry
you
that.
can parry God.
And Grandpa.
And just like that, whoo! Oh, that's time.
We tried
is
down
it.
time. Let's go.
You had to make it spicy at the end.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that
my
felt
God.
good. Oh, let me tell you, you cannot get that rush from any other aspect.
And that is
thought-
time.
That is time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling.
It's
Whew, that last parry was tight.
That was
I didn't think it
amazing.
was gonna make it.
y'all
Wow.
give it up for BehemothSteve doing all of that. Let's hear it.
Anybody want to see a run back of that first one? I'm kidding.
I think you absolved yourself quite well following up.
I hope so. Do y'all want to give out your shout-outs while I prep for the Zag fight?
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to say, Tara, thank you for being such inspiration to me and so many others, continuing to come back to this game. And just shout outs to everyone making this event happen. Thank you for being here all week. Thank you to everyone who's donated. It's an honor to be up here and an honor to be backstage. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Me next?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, first off, thank you to Steve for having me up here. I initially was not slated for commentary. I was just hanging out with the homies, but we had a gamer drop, and I'm here. And shout out to GDQ for having me as well. GDQ is actually what inspired me to start speedrunning back in 2014, 2015. So thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Thank you for filling in.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out. 5 years ago, Hades 1 was played for the first time by Vareem. And 5 years later, we're playing a Hades game that stars a girl, and that hits pretty hard right now. So I want to give a special shout out to the people in the Hades 1 community who were there at the very beginning to help make this place special. Halion, Vareem, Jertz, Musaeus, everyone, LMNOP, everyone who has been part of this community that made it not only an amazing speed game, but an inclusive community to be part of. This game means a lot of things to a lot of people for a lot of different reasons, myself included, and part of the reason why we're here is because those people laid the path to make sure that we could feel safe here. So thank you all so much.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna get started on a couple of Zag fights. I actually have 2 different files prepped here. I have one that's kind of mid, and we're gonna start with that one. And so when we're running the Zag percent run, the thing that we often do with that is we take Antler right off the bat. And so much like the last run, we're only gonna have 30 HP for the whole thing. I have a little bit of armor right here, as you can see in the bottom corner. But we do only have that 30 health. And why that 30 health really matters here is that pretty much every hit Zag does is more than 30 damage. So this is effectively, I would say, we have 5 hits until I'm dead on this specific build. So let's hope that I can make it through. This build is an interesting one that I actually set up in the practice room. I don't know how it's gonna go. We have Hephaestus, we have Arctic Ring, and we have Cryo Pounder. That's about all we got right now. That's all we got to our name. So let's
That'll do it.
Do we want to roll the spoon? Let's roll the spoon.
Let's roll it. Why not? It takes C-Star if you see it, please.
Okay, you know what? I'm rolling for C-Star. Come on, C-Star. You know what? Can I take Hydraulic Might? Hydraulic Might's actually good.
Hydraulic Might's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think that's the play.
All right, I think we
All
should.
right.
You ready for a countdown?
Yeah, count us down.
All right, let's count it down from 5, y'all. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Go.
Alrighty, so this is going to be our first attempt at Zag, and then we're going to take another one right afterwards with a build that is much better than this.
It's just a warm-up. Hey, Zach. What's
Hey, Zach.
up?
Hey, Steve, how come you never fight Zag? Well, listen.
Also, shout out to this absolute banger of a song from the
Yes.
Hades 1 soundtrack.
Yeah. He's like doing stuff, but I can't tell. Like, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
There's the armor. And he's got 1 Death Defiance.
Because of course he does.
When he popped the Death Defiance, I screamed.
Yeah.
Oh, 75 damage in a single hit. Like, come on.
Rude.
Like, up.
Oh, we're so close. Oh, come on.
Your last chance.
Oh,
All
all right.
All right, time for the run back. Holy cow.
Who wants another?
I do.
I'll take one.
Y'all want another
I'll
one?
take one more. Y'all
Y'all
want
want
one more?
another one?
I like beating up my older brother.
I never succeeded in that, to be honest. Fun fact, I'm a gender fluid individual and I see myself as being both genders at the same time. My sister is an agendered human being who sees herself as neither. So, you know,
That's awesome.
Right? Between the two of us, we have equaled out to gender. All right.
Truly an all or nothing situation.
Listen.
True.
It,
What would I even want from you? Mean streak. Okay, mean
that's what
streak
you
would be
want.
so funny.
mean streak is funny. The more enemies you kill, the higher damage bonus you get.
Yeah.
We're
Which
only yeah, helpful.
Which is great right now.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hello again.
No.
We don't have time to talk.
Yeah.
Zach.
No, it's stabby time.
Give me the poke.
Okay.
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 Okay. Oh.
Okay.
No, it's
Last one. Let's go. I got you, bro.
Oh, so
That's 2.
give it up, everybody.
That's time. Oh my goodness, Sarah. Woo!
Oh, it's a little sweaty there at the end.
Yeah, me too.
I got like 7 different heart attacks this round.
Yeah, so that's fighting Zag on White Antler. So you should pick that up. It's a nice, easy category to get into. I promise you, it's only like a 3-minute category, but that's only if you get Zag, who does not always like to show up. Anyway, with that, I think we're good. I want to take a second to shout out, I guess, a couple of people, try and make this as quickly as possible because truly I cannot shout out everybody. But I really want to thank the Hades speedrunning community for pushing me ever higher, especially people like Webbs and Moip and Dark Omen and all the many other runners who are very, very incredible at this game. who spur me on to do even better. I want to thank the Frame Fatales for being my Silver Sisters, who are like always here to just amp me up and make me feel like I can go even further. I want to thank my community, the Roar 104, because y'all mean the world to me for believing me and being here. Everybody on my couch, I want to thank Quacksilver as well. But most importantly, the person who I want to thank most is you. Because truly this event means nothing without you. And just 1 year ago, I was behind that camera, sitting on my couch, watching things and thinking, God, I want to be there. As somebody who is NB and had not started transitioning at this time last year, I thought, I'm not woman or speedrunner enough to be here, and now here I am. And you can do it too. And every single person in this room knows that you will be right here so long as you keep fighting. I promise you, we believe in you. Every single person in this room believes in you. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. And enjoy some Silk Song.
Let's go!